brother.
Hey, listen, it was my fault. I accidentally forgot to record this conversation.
Hey man, like nowadays, it's better to get in the good vibe than be around like negativity, man. What's your like motivation for this like album that you got going? Yo, Joe, so look, I gotta tell you this. I was reading this article related to Trump, right? So sadly, you know, his first wife died, Ivana Trump, okay? And what they ended up doing was, or what he ended up doing was burying her on his golf course, okay? On his golf course to get tax breaks because of the cemetery. Okay. Now, how do you, I mean, obviously this is even more funny because you used to have a first wife as well. So how do you feel about if your first wife passed away, you're this mega popular ex-president, you're taking her remains and putting on your golf course to be able to get a tax break?
I think that's like the most genius thing. Like he's a brilliant man. You know what I mean? I don't know how I would feel about that, but I'm not a golfer. All right, so I probably wouldn't have a golf course. But if I did, and I could get a tax break by burying her, I would bury her ass in. I would bury her ass in my golf course. And the reason, no, not the reason. I would probably put her at the last hole. You know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put her in the front, put her in the back, whatever. Because then whenever I'm putting or getting close, chipping it in, you know, I could think like, wow, you know, thanks a lot for getting me this discount.
Right.
You know?
Well, so he's getting this huge discount on the golf course. So of course the golf course is probably millions of dollars in taxes probably, or at least let's say definitely hundred thousands of dollars within that. So not only, you know, he has golf course, he can also have other dead people there to be able to make it official. And you know, it's so crazy to like to believe like, you know, there's definitely holes within the law to allow you to do these things. Of course, you know, I don't see any maliciousness to it. I mean, this is probably what she wanted. I mean, obviously you put her in the ground in a gold casket, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you know what, come to think of it, you know, I do my own taxes, right? Or I used to, but now they get a little complicated since I'm in the stock market and stuff. But when I was doing my own taxes on TurboTax, they would ask you if you used any space in your home as an office or whatever for a certain part of the year or whatever. But I mean, that's basically the same thing. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different, obviously, but I mean, it's essentially the same thing as to where you can get a discount on your house that you live in every day because you've turned that specific portion of it into an office. So you get a discount. So this same thing applies to the golf course to where, oh, okay, I'm going to bury her in the ground. It becomes a cemetery / golf course, and now I get this discount, which I think, you know, just to find that, to know that you could do that and get a discount from that, I think that is the craziest thing.
Definitely.